It's Fistful of Darkness, back from our last break of session 1. And our wonderful posse has just found a secret hideaway behind a dried up waterfall where they find a skeleton clutching the remnants of Hellstone and coin within his hand. What do you guys do?
I'm just sniffing right now.
Oh. So I'm gonna look at it and point to him and be like, "Ha! Hey, Ezra! He looks better than you do."
Asshole.
The one time you actually use his name instead of old man, is that what you're saying?
Always
what
using names for insults. Really
Yeah.
good.
Oh, gosh.
Didn't you claim to have style, boy?
Boy, it's funny. It's funny.
Nobody else is laughing, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Paul is laughing, to be honest.
Ezra is of an indeterminate age. That thing up there is dead, but mummification being a process that certain beings go through in the desert, it looks. It's funny.
I think as
Teeth sticking out, leather. Okay. You're saying that looks better than Ezra.
I think as Munroe says this, I will look at him and say, "It's clutching something. Why don't you go and see what it is? I feel like you are very well equipped to find out whatever it's holding there in its creepy little arms."
Monroe's gonna try and shoot it down.
Oh, you! I don't know why I'm surprised.
Shoot what now?
The hellstone, so the bone maybe in the forearm, so that the entire forearm kind of snaps down with the hellstone in it.
It's laying on the ground. The body is on the ground. You're at the same level, essentially, as the body. It's only about 25, 40 feet from you.
Well,
Sorry, I was imagining it
Monroe's
like
still gonna
strung
pull
up
the
to
gun,
something.
right? You're still gonna pull the gun out, and I'm gonna be like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
maybe don't shoot the body,
Yeah.
the bones. That could awaken the spirits."
Boys always shoot what they are afraid of.
Yeah, I just take a big inhale, and then, like, not smelling anything around, I just walk over towards it and look at it, and kind of look at the others like, "All right, y'all got my back, right? If this goes bad." And then
Yeah, I have a look around in the cave just to make sure that not somewhere in the shadows there's something lurking at us. So giving protection to Kona.
yeah, then I'll reach down. I guess I bend down and pick it up kind of carefully and hold it in my hand and, like, kind of roll it.
You're
between my
holding
fingers.
Hellstone in your hand.
I mean,
Yeah, seems perfectly safe.
Okay. All right. So
Who's the idiot now?
Who is richer now?
yeah. Talk like I know something.
and the coin that is also in that exact same hand. Seems to be several coins worth of, like, a money pouch here. But the hellstone is not in the pouch. And that is what's glowing in the sunlight. And as you grip that, your vision immediately blurs.
Oh shit!
And you are suddenly feel this wind, a gust of wind, as if you're being hurtled through space into a different aspect. You are standing on a plateau. You see the sun the sun setting in a fiery ball of flame, as it, instead of passing the earth and setting, it hits the earth like a meteor, and gust of wind and rippling shockwave blasts you. You suddenly realize you are not the only person standing on this plateau. There are 4 horses, 2 to each side. The black one with the rider that you previously saw, the ambered eyes burning deep within. You're not exactly sure what. Then you see a red horse sitting next to that one. The rider, same form. On to your right, you see a white horse, white rider. Next to him, you see a blue horse and blue rider. And they are all looking out at this devastation as the sun literally destroys the world right here. The point of impact seeming to be this one aspect of the desert. Everything going into darkness. And the howling, gnashing as hell itself. The giant gate holding back hell sundered. As the hordes of demons and devils and hellish nightmares begin to crawl up out of that hole and to consume the earth as black darkness. And you're suddenly pressed back into the present, standing there holding the hellstone, and you drop it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I drop it willingly, but it's an instinctive like right? Like I couldn't control it. So
But that split moment that you were standing on the precipice, the riders next to you, their intent, you can't tell if they were trying to summon the hordes or prevent the hordes. All you know is that which you just held in your hand was part of the shattered gate.
yeah, okay, I'll say something to the effect of, don't, yeah, maybe don't. And as I just like hold my hand out, like it's shaking, visibly.
As the rest of you come up to Kona, you'll see the coin pouch that was also in the dead man's skeletal fingers. And upon his chest, shredded cloth of whatever clothes remained on him, you see a 6-pointed star.
Oh, wow.
Can I pick? I would like to pick up the 6-pointed star.
Are you sure?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
I would like to.
You can pick up the 6-pointed star.
Mm-hmm.
It says sheriff on the front of it.
Does it say Chuck Munroe on the back?
It does say Charles M. on the back.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So I think
the same as the one that Munroe has. His last name is spelled out. This one just has Charles M. period.
Nice. Okay. I think I'm going to look at this one in my hand, and then look up at Mad Munroe and say, "You shouldn't have let her give you that name." Now, and I'm gonna show him the back of this badge and say, "You've taken his name now, and unless we do something about it, you're gonna die his death."
I'm gonna look at that badge. I'm gonna take out the one that is in my pockets, kind of compare it.
They look identical until it comes to the back. The first name being identical, you can now see the name on the first one that you could not see before, but it is almost as if it's being etched and pressed onto it. simply because you were holding the other one. The name appearing of your name, Charles Munroe, onto your badge, though this one simply says Charles M. And as you look back at that one, that name vanishes.
Oh shit!
What do you mean? My name's Charles.
Are you genuinely trying to convince me of this?
Oh, it says so here on my badge.
Okay. I think Kona's like been sort of quietly weeping over what she just saw, and she like stifles it back to be like, "So you're Charles now?" And she looks angry. She's like, "It's you? You're Charles?"
Charles Munroe. Charles Munroe. Like it says on the badge.
Because we can't.
I think Nero will
do this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I think Nero will look at Kona and say, "What did you see? What happened when you picked that? Are you okay?"
Yeah, Ezra helps her, sees her shaking, and tries to comfort her a little bit and help her up to stabilize her. And yeah, asking the same question with his eyes, more or less.
She kind of points down at the hellstone, and she's like, "It's bringing the end near. It's got something to do with it. I saw it all befall. The before riders are almost upon us." She's like, "I'm not sure what it means, what the riders mean, but were they there to help us or hurt us?" She's like, "I couldn't tell. It's too terrifying what I saw that happened next." And she says, I saw the sky just destroy itself." She tries to describe the sun winking out of existence.
During this conversation, you hear rattling of bones, each and every one of you.
From somewhere specific?
Somewhere within the cavern, within this space. And you see the bones of the dead man.
Oh no.
Coming essentially to life. An aspect of him twisting and turning, sand being whipped up, and all of a sudden, there is a woman standing there.
Yeah, I think I would step forward.
To be made of bone herself. Cannot tell the age. Material, yet not material. The only thing left of the skeleton on the ground is his skull. Everything else has been consumed in whatever manifestation that this is. Ah, I see a new chosen one has accepted.
Good.
Yeah.
And you all came. Welcome. I am the mother of bones. Welcome. Now that the champion has been chosen, I do believe one of your friends, she kind of points a bone-like finger toward Kona, has seen the vision. And I believe we need to discuss the end of civilization. Shall we begin?
Yeah. It's
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think that is where we're going to end the episode on, because we still need to do payout down and stash all of that, and we want to make sure to show you guys that on stream. Also, because I can't resist leaving a slight little cliffhanger for next episode.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Great.
perfect moment for this. Yes,
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the
Next
episode
time.
cuts with just like a mouth opening, just like, and then.
So Ray, could you just point your shirt a little bit higher
Oh, shit.
for the audience to see what's written there?
Hey.
Oh, wait till you actually figure out who the champion is. Dun
Oh.
dun dun. So, yes, thank you guys for being willing to put up with me today and this lovely little cliffhanger right after that bombshell of a moment. I think Ray and Kona are still catching their breath.
Yeah.
But we are going into payout and specifically holding on downtimes until the beginning of next episode. That way, all the characters can explore the current situation and revelation that just happened, as well as be able to use downtimes and whatnot in any sort of preparation that they choose to do. So, first things first, we have payout, which is 2 rep per run by default. I will say, because you did take out one of the twins and you have become the sheriff, Charles Munroe, that I am going to say, and you did find a fistful of hellstone. I'm going to say you guys are up to 4 coin. So small loot. You guys found 2
Yeah.
coin and hellstone with the corpse, and with Munroe becoming the sheriff and whatnot, with the instance of the twins in town, you find that also comes with a small stipend.
Okay. Somebody want to mark that on the crew, the posse sheet?
Yeah, I will do. It's 4 coin, right? Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah.
No, sorry. We have only 2 slots left, and you just marked 2 hellstone, not coin.
Oh right. Okay. So 4 coin.
So we have to split this up. Maybe every character marks 1 coin on.
Right.
That
Okay. I
makes
see.
sense.
Okay.
That would probably be best.
Coin. I got 1 coin.
Yeah.
Half coin or 1 coin? Because you can do halves.
Halves are the coins, and full are the hellstone, because they are double in value.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
So we each get 1 coin, which is half a box.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no idea where that token went. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's really small. Okay. Okay. Part 2 is mutations. And
What?
Kona.
So sorry.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
reputation. How much reputation we have? 2 rep. Was this, or did I miss that?
Earn 2 rep per run. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So 2.
I read over that and then went to coin.
Okay, fine.
Right. And you were saying mutation? Because I touched the hellstone.
Yeah.
It literally is number 1 on the unprotected contact with hellstone, including eating or licking. I'm looking at you, Nero.
Mm,
Oh, though we all technically know Munroe would do it first.
right. So do I do?
Are we looking at the tribe sheet right now?
Page 115.
Okay.
So I am going to go ahead and
Oh, okay.
and tick 1.
So there's a tracker for this on my sheet?
I am actually putting a clock on the board.
No, it's meant as
Is it?
there are there are personal mutation clocks. There should be personal mutation clocks for every character. I don't think I did that for the character sheet. So you just have to. Every character has to add
I see.
4.
Cool.
So we can
for
just track
clock.
that. Yeah, we can track that on
So this
crew.
is mutation.
Okay. Otherwise, if you want, instead of doing it on the individual character sheets, I can just add a clock that just sits down here, like by location.
It's pretty easy to add it on the sheet. There's a clocks area that works really well.
For some reason, I cannot access Kona's sheet.
I don't know why, but I'll just put one
That's okay.
on this clock,
Perfect.
and we'll keep that on our posse sheet.
Oh, I see. So when you are exposed, you roll to see how many ticks on the clock you get.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
that
so
Yeah,
we need to roll
this
first.
is as meant. So you basically you do a fortune roll
Mhm.
with how much exposed you were, and
Yeah.
then you do a roll. This is on page 111.
Okay.
So it's not a tick every time.
Yeah, it could be a tick. It just depends.
It could be a tick. It could be more than a tick, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's mutate. Let's mutate. Yeah.
So
What kind of
let's see.
mutations? Like, what happens when the clock fills?
Yeah, there's a table for this, of course.
There it is.
Of
There's
course.
some like not so bad shit, and there's some like very quick. Like there's like, oh, no iris in your eyes, and then there is, you are a flesh eater.
So here's the thing. Do you want to roll it, or would you like me to?
Definitely, I want to
yeah.
roll it.
Yeah, no, I want to roll this. I want to know that like when I have a bobbed tail, it's my own fault.
So what would you say? Which quality should we use for this exposure to Hellstone? Is this quality 1 or 2 or?
Yeah, I've
Let's
probably got
make it-
one, right? At least, maybe 2.
Yeah,
Sorry, make it?
let's make it 2.
Okay,
Why not have some fun?
great.
Yeah.
Like to roll.
Now, so each of us roll, or
Yeah, I think we were all exposed to Hellstone, more or less. So
okay.
I missed myself.
Actually, everyone. Oh, I was going to say everyone roll it as only a tier 1, but Kona roll it as a tier 2 because she physically touched it.
Ah, okay.
That makes more sense for me.
Okay.
Okay. So we roll 1 die and Kona
Mhm.
2. Okay.
And then Kona rolls 2.
Of course, a 6.
Wow. I mean,
Guys are all rolling 6.
Yeah, mine was lower. I'm normal.
that's a
Yeah,
5.
So
Yeah.
you only get 1 tick, and all 6s get 2 ticks on the mutation clock.
Oh
So
gosh.
tentacles, here I come.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you got exposed pretty hard there. Maybe I should have shielded my body around it more. Oops.
Okay, so
Right.
everyone adds that to their clock. Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, I've got 2 on my clock from my 6. And okay.
Mm-hmm. All
Fine,
right.
it's normal.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, we got 2 of you guys with half-filled clocks for mutations.
Mhm.
Is this a clock we can work on in our downtime? Just out of interest. No reason why I would bring this up.
Let me see.
It does say results cannot be resisted. But-
Yep. Unless the player has an awesome story on how this can be done.
It's in the
Well,
rules.
I wanna
So-
murder the Black Rider and then use his entrails to fix my problem.
I feel like that would mutate you some more, though.
Yeah, bro.
So number 3, Doom.
What?
Nice. Nice.
Good.
I love hearing this word.
Let me see. So let me see. You
Yeah, I'll try to get some of the book on the screen too, so our viewers can see what we're looking at.
Yeah, it's page
Killing of
118.
people was involved.
Yes.
Bringing civilization or order at the expense of other people.
Yeah, I mean,
Having a feud with a faction, which you now are at status -3 with.
correct.
+1 per active writer.
I mean, are we just hurtling towards? Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay, so we have 4 dice. Hold on. Let's see. Wait.
Hurtling towards the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
2, 3, 4.
Magnificent Mad Munroe is just going to be sheriff of the end of the world. It's fine.
It's Charles Monroe to you.
Or Charlie, according to
So one of the big questions here is: did we more inspire fear or dread, or more on the hope side of life?
I would say, I would almost say 0, because you didn't necessarily inspire hope or compassion with becoming sheriff, but you didn't necessarily inspire fear or dread because of it either. It's more of a neutral standing for that.
But so I don't get anything?
That's not a bad thing. Don't convince the GM to
Yeah.
increase the amount of doom we're going to get.
Hold
No.
on. You
Yeah, we have
start
to
at
modify.
0, and we add 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh.
So you are at 4 doom.
What happens when we get more doom?
We get another rider.
Riders in the storm.
So we better-
Exactly.
We better kill the Black Rider before we fill up this doom track, so that we only ever have 1 rider at a time.
Don't
Okay,
forget, we gotta
so
feel it.
question. There was already 2 doom on the sheet. I think that was from start, so I need to add 4.
Yeah.
To get you up to 6. Rider events. Roll number of achievements, D6. If the posse doesn't have an achievement, roll 0 dice or 2 die. Lowest result.
Brought no hope, but did no death. We became the sheriff of the town.
Who would like to roll that? And I'll go ahead and pull up the table for active writers.
I think our new sheriff should roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our new sheriff believes we brought more hope to the town. Now that the heroes are on the case, obviously the town Mudfire is safe.
And maybe the town just don't know that you're the new sheriff yet. So
1d6?
2d6 take lowest.
2d6 take lowest. Great.
yeah, we don't have any.
Great.
That's Ray. You're yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Great. What does that mean?
Okay, so we have. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I had all the horses right, except for instead of I said blue horse instead of pale.
That's fine.
Pale can be blue.
It's a pale blue horse.
Pale
Yeah.
blue horse, yes.
Okay.
That's the last one. Death is riding. I like the idea that Death has a blue horse.
His name is Binky.
Living dead or thing for the depth.
What? What does that mean?
How did you?
Oh man.
So you're on the no
Oh.
rider or the one rider track?
One
Yes.
rider, because it's the
Okay.
black horse.
Okay.
The black rider. So on a result of 1 to 3, it's living dead or thing for the depth.
From the, oh Lord. Okay.
Living
no.
dead or things from the dead.
No, sorry. It was meant to stack from no rider to white horse to red horse to black.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's getting worse and worse with every level. So
Okay. So we will just work off of that then. And so it's stalked or missing. So I will write some notes on that and have that prepared for next week.
Oh, cool. It's the entanglements, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was mildly afraid you were gonna have a demonic hellhole turn up in our hideout. Not that we wouldn't have done it to ourselves.
I'm sorry. Do
Oh.
you want to go ahead and give me a little bit more explanation of that,
Oh.
Tree?
Why do I open my mouth?
Tree, you never learn.
Yeah, no, I really don't. Look, whatever happens, I'm gonna make sure that Magnificent Munroe steals the Black Rider's horse. That is my plan for this campaign.
Never
I'm not gonna
mind the world ending or anything.
Not
like
steal. Win.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the entanglement set for next week. And I think with that, I will run XP off screen for everyone. But if everyone
Yep.
would like to go ahead and tell their handles or where people can find them and whatnot for our audience.
Yeah. I'm happy to start because I have the least to say, really. I'm Tree. You can find me on Discord, Tree, hashtag 0597. Yeah, I love your time playing this game. Please support packs of Blades in the Dark. Please support Forge in the Dark. Thank you.
Yes, so I'm next because it's short. If you're looking at this, you probably have Googled Fistful of Darkness somewhere, and you can find me at monkeyEcho.de or monkeyEcho at Twitter. Thanks.
My name is Ray, and I am a writer, educator, and publisher. You can find my comic work and RPG stuff at mythopia.us. It's hard to spell, but it's a quest.
And yeah, good luck spelling that one. I did try to get it right in the text on screen. It's for anyone who's trying to look it up. Yeah, I was Mark. I'm a designer as well, and I just love Forge in the Dark games. It's my favorite jam right now, and probably will be for some years to come. Had a good time with y'all today, and look forward to some more antics. Y'all can find me, if you would like, at SaveMeGbu5 on Twitter. You can also find me at markcleveland.itch.io.
Absolutely. And I'm MK, or Mistletoe Kiss, the GM for this lovely system today. And you can find me at mistletoe_kiss at itch.io or on Twitter at mistletoe_trex or just in the Blades in the Dark server. I lurk. All of us pretty much lurk and help each other design games and interact and create better tables and community. So hope you guys can join us there. Love you all and looking forward to next week.
Yeah. All right.